What up? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And look at you. You done stumbled upon little OTB Saints, where we bring you all the latest black and gold coverage.
Who are the Saints going to draft? Who's going to be their quarterback? What does the salary cap look like? All that information and more.
Hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe. The New Orleans Saints fall to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 51-27. Fourth straight loss for the black and gold. I was painting this as the final stand of the Dennis Allen era. I have seen nothing to take me off of that. We told you going into the game, basically an impossible situation for Spencer Rattler. And something that we didn't talk about a ton coming into the game, but definitely looked like it was true come Sunday was, look, that's also a Tampa team that with the hurricane, everything sort of playing for something a bit deeper, already with a lot of confidence, right? Already the belief of, we are the defending divisional champions and we believe in our quarterback and the vibes are high right now, but then also our city, which we like. Anytime a team's going well, the relationship that forms between the city and the team is special. And Tampa's going through that right now. And so when the city's going through something, there is that extra reserve of wanting to really put on for the city. And it was all on display yesterday as, I turned it on after church and it's 17-0 already. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
They came back from that.
Whatever. Yeah. But then 51-27. What do you think? Do we start with Rattler? Where do we start here?
I think you start with the defense, to be honest. That's supposed to be the calling card of your head coach. That's supposed to be the saving grace, the one thing about your head coach. And when you look at the numbers, T-Bob, it's just a bad unit, and it shouldn't be. Like, you've got too many good players on that side of the football, and it's completely lost right now. You are right now.
Is it? You think it's complete? You don't think T-Bob, this has been one bad game?
T-Bob, you realize they're last in the NFL.
In what?
In yards given up per game. Dead last in 32nd. So it's not one game.
What are they in scoring though? Because I haven't had a problem with any defensive performance save for yesterday. I've had a problem with defensive moments.
I think they're 24th in scoring defense.
Oh, wow. I find that
dead last in yards. So
I find that to be a bit shocking, actually.
That's the calling card. Franchise record for total yards yesterday, 594. The Bucs had 594 yards.
No, I'm not defending yesterday's performance. I'm saying I'm shocked to hear that because I thought the defense has actually been really good all year besides that. But, yeah, I guess not. And look, well, then it's absolutely time for Dennis Allen to go. What do we talk about? It's supposed to be your side of the ball, right? And you have been great there. It's supposed to be what you hang your hat on. So
you're last by 5 full yards. So it's not really close. And the Jags are the team that's 31st. And ththey're horrid. And they gave up a ton of yards yesterday to the Bears. So the Panthers are 4 spots better than you.
Look, it's this is the end.
It's gotta be.
Beautiful friends, the end.
You were asking about what they did before yesterday. So they gave up 594 yesterday. Gave up 460 to the Chiefs on Monday night.
Yeah, again, it's I guess I didn't really take the Chiefs game into account either. That was definitely not great. But I don't know, whatever. I'm not arguing it. I thought they were better outside of yesterday.
I think I'm
shocked
because I'm like you assume a lot of things, because I do too. With the defense.
They won the first 2 games with the defense looking really good. And then
with offenses having to get outside of what they typically do because you scored so many points.
But then even
the
Eagles game, right? And then against Atlanta, you don't give up an offensive touchdown. There was a lot of good defense there until the last 2 weeks.
The second quarter yesterday, they were awesome. The defense was great. They got you back into the game. But outside of that,
what do we think about Spencer Rattler? Again, an impossible situation for him. Any hope there going forward?
I think there's hope going forward, yeah.
What did you see that gives you that?
I think his ability to create on the move is always something that we've talked about. If you can cut down on, I'd say 10% of some of the decisions with that, though, that's where you're hoping that comes with time. But I do think there's some throws in there that you saw that his arm talent alone can make those throws where you don't have another quarterback on your roster that has the same arm talent. I thought they did a really nice job of getting him on the move early because I think that's where he's really comfortable. And, the Bucs didn't really have an answer for it early. Now they did adjust to it, but there was enough there for, I think, you to, as an offensive staff, look at what it was against the Bucs, create an even better game plan moving forward because, there's a skill set there, T, that you can tell. There's some first-round stuff in there. That's why, 3 years ago, we were talking about him being a surefire first-round quarterback. You can see that. Now it's on this coaching staff to come up with a game plan to put this offense in the best situation possible. Look, the offense wasn't the issue yesterday for me. You did some things offensively with, guys off the street playing in front of you. A center that was on his couch about 10 days ago. You got Bub Means out there as your number 2 receiver. So there wasn't a lot for Spencer Rattler to work with, and I thought there was enough there to now move forward with an even better game plan.
Yep. Well, we'll see. Season does feel a bit lost right now. We can talk about that maybe next. How do you approach the rest of the season if you are the New Orleans Saints? Wow, just amazing black and gold takes right there, Jake.
I don't think I've ever heard any takes that are better than the 2 guys that just gave you that take.
And you can keep getting them by going ahead and liking, subscribing, ringing the bell to get notifications when we post. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next OTB Saints.